This protocol will provide clear guidelines for residence life staff who require access to a resident's room. The intent of the room entry protocol is to protect the security and privacy of residents and to ensure a consistent approach from all residence life staff members. As a reminder, other students must have written permission to enter another student's room and may do so only while being escorted by Student Housing Services personnel and with the manager's permission. Whenever possible, Student Housing Services is expected to give residents 24 hours notice prior to keying into a student's room, although this time frame is primarily for maintenance-related concerns and requests. For situations including loud music or alarm clocks, it is expected that residence life staff will first attempt to gain entry through normal measures by knocking on the door a minimum of 3 times and identifying themselves. If it is still believed that the room is empty, try to find a floor mate who may know where the individual is. If you still cannot locate the room owner, you may, without permission of the manager, obtain keys from the area residence desk. You must inform the desk staff of your intentions. In any other situation, you must call your manager or the manager on call to gain access to the student's room. The procedure for room entry is as follows. Step 1. Do not enter another student's room alone. Find another Student Housing Services member to accompany you when obtaining a key and when entering the resident's room. Step 2. Make yourself known. Take appropriate measures to identify yourself prior to keying into the room. A residence life staff should be wearing their on-call vest and name tags. Step 3. Knock 3 times. Make 3 attempts to have someone answer the door before keying in. On the 3rd attempt, knock loudly and announce that residence life staff will be entering the room. Step 4. Key in. Open the door slightly, poke your head in to establish that you are not intruding on someone and to ensure that you do not startle anyone who might be sleeping. This is also to ensure the room is safe for you to enter. Turn on the lights if they are off. At this time, it is also important that you know any other violations as well. Visually scan the room. You are not to act on these offenses until the resident is home to speak with in person. Step 5. Fix the source of the disturbance. Turn off the alarm or music. After entering, a notice must be left to indicate the purpose of entry. These notices are pre-made and referred to as a room entry notification slip. They are available from the residence desk area when you sign out a room key. If you noticed any other violations, please be sure to make note of it on the room entry notification slip and that you will be returning to manage the offense when they are back in their room. Step 6. After completing a room entry, residence life staff must document room entries with an incident report. If you have any questions about the room entry protocol, be sure to bring them to the on-calls and protocols session of training.